Motorcycles in Fortnite have been leaked through the gameplay trailer, showing them off for the very first time, and in today's video, despite going over that, we have a ton of information regarding the second summer update of this season and the hotfix happening next week, which will add Indiana Jones, and not only that, his second page of free rewards revealed for the first time. The July crew pack skin also just got leaked with a brand new feature that we've not seen for any skin in Fortnite history before, and without spoiling too much, there's even more than that, so it's vital you're sticking around until the end of the video today, as I'm going to be also hiding a 1000 V-Bucks code at a random split-second moment, so keep your eyes peeled. Before we dive into it all, one favour I ask of you guys now or the next time you log into Fortnite is simply enter my creator code 3 digits FM1 inside the Fortnite item shop. You guys already know this not only puts a giant smile on my face, but cheers up my pug Gus too, who's been kinda sad about the fact he knows that 70% of all eyes watching right now are not subscribed. With that said, hit the big red button right now as we're on our final push to 2.5 million or 2.5 million subscribers, and after all it only benefits you as I do give different subscribers every single day. So if you ever want to receive something, simply make sure you subscribe to the channel with all notifications turned on, and then comment your Epic Games ID down below and let me know what you'd like to receive, so perhaps you could be gifted like this on screen in front of hundreds of thousands of eyes to see in the next video. But with that said, now enough messing around, there's so much summer content upcoming that'll blow your mind, so make sure of course you don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere.
I'm not, I'm sitting on my
Don't
back.
go anywhere.
First of all, today what we're going to be discussing is the brand new Stranger Things collaboration. As you guys may or may not remember from Mega Mall back in Chapter 1 Season 9, if you're that OG, we not only got these upside down portals which we could go through and teleport to different areas of the Mega Mall, alongside the Demogorgon and Chief Hopper skin that did rotate throughout the item shop, which will be returning soon thanks to Volume 2 of Season 4 of Stranger Things releasing on July 1st. When I'm recording, Stranger Things tweeted out on their official Twitter 4 hours ago this promotional image for the end of the series as the beginning of the end is near, and with this poster in itself showing Eleven and this particular creature, it's highly possible that these will be coming to Fortnite very soon, as there's a codename for a skin in the files according to FMVR Intel called Waffle Warrior, and Eleven, for those that don't know, who can control things or move things with her mind, only eats waffles. Here's a concept of what the Vecna skin could look like in Fortnite that Loy3D made over on Twitter, and honestly this piece is absolutely insane, and with Eleven potentially looking like this coming to the item shop on July 1st. For those that don't know, Fortnite actually post a lot of shorts and TikToks on social media, and one of these TikToks directly references, well, Stranger Things in terms of a viral meme that's going around surrounding a particular scene, and considering the summer event right now is only based around creative in terms of earning the free rewards for the Island Hopper quests, with there being so many talented designers out there actually making these creative maps to do with Stranger Things, maybe we get some free rewards for actually playing one of these and defeating a boss. Moving on, speaking of July however, and what's going to be happening very early on, for those that don't know, the firework flare gun is still in the files and hasn't released, obviously being the normal flare gun, but when we shoot it sets off fireworks in the sky and has a wrap revamp. If it wasn't already obvious, this of course is going to be re-implemented for the 4th of July, as this is celebrated largely through America. In the UK right here where I live, we don't really celebrate it, but we do also get a cool item shop full of American revamped or themed cosmetics that return only one time this year, so make sure if you want to get things like the Nitro Jerry skin, you do cop them. Next up for our third point, it seems everything's going down in July, or just when it starts, as the new crew pack got revealed by Fortnite today, as you can see from this particular tweet, and despite this being the full promo image basically showing off the skin and her set, here are all the things that will come along with it upon us being subscribed when July arrives. And on top of all this too, despite it giving us Save the World for free, a battle pass obviously if we didn't already buy it for Season 3, V-Bucks and all the cosmetics. Not only does it not include this particular loading screen on this list of cosmetics and has it below in the article as a full image, which is this, but furthermore the most interesting thing about the crew pack this time coming around anyways is that the glider is attached to the harvesting tool, believe it or not. As you can see from early gameplay in the background provided by FNBR Intel over on Twitter, when you pull out the glider once you have the harvesting tool equipped also anyways, it's like a two-part thing that goes together. Not sure how this is going to be working if you only have the glider equipped and not the harvesting tool, perhaps it gives us it in our hand only when we pull the glider out. And of course for those curious, this is the reward screen, what it'll look like when it's granted onto our accounts if we're already subscribed anyways on the 31st of May, quite late on at 7 PM ET. So it goes without saying this is your last call to get this particular crew pack before it rotates out, but it could return in the future as Epic Games have stated previous crew packs can return, although it's never happened so far. Next up for our fourth point, believe it or not, there's been so many vehicles teased to be upcoming this summer. For instance, this grappler device which allows us to skitch on the back of boats, kinda like we do with sharks now, but without a fishing rod and a shark obviously. However, one that trumps them all that's actually been teased at the bottom of the ocean at the beginning of the Season 3 vibing cinematic trailer are motorcycles. With the introduction of riding animals this season, with it looking like the position of riding a motorcycle, data miners have managed to find that Epic Games are actually working on these, and of course like every other vehicle on the island it will require fuel to actually operate, and I'm guessing it will have the same capacity or stats as the small cars when they got leaked initially to be an upcoming vehicle. And with there being a total of 5 downtime updates this season, the next version we're expecting to be 21.20, as we've only seen the first update being 20.10. Here's what the motorcycles could look like when we actually ride them around the island upon them being added in as early as next update potentially. Of course, like for all the other vehicles being introduced that have largely changed the meta of Fortnite or how we traverse around the island, there definitely will be a trailer which I'm going to be playing for you guys right now, a concept made by HD Hexer based off what he believes this to look like. Honestly, such a cool concept. His socials will be linked below if you want to subscribe and follow him. The fact he used Midas too, implying his return, considering we do have a new Midas skin on this survey right here, and Summer Midas has already returned to the item shop this summer. Speaking of summer skins or new ones being added to the files for 2022, believe it or not, in the 21.10 update we only got these, the Cypher PK looking one and all the Naruto cosmetics, of which we can actually earn a free sticker reward for right now in the Nindo quest for each character, and also this really cool looking wrap and glider. But for our 5th point, speaking of summer skins, of course, whether they're all upcoming off of this survey or at least some of them, here are all of the summer looking ones taken off the survey, of which may not all be coming like I said, but we can expect to see at least 1 or 2. Personally, I've said in other videos, I like this wet Guff right here, as it's not Guff losing weight, it's simply him being drenched in water. In my opinion, this should be a freestyle, or at least updated as Guff being a reactive skin for when we do put our fluffy big friend in water or swim. Up next for point number 6, when we know this update's going to be arriving implementing these new summer skins into the files, if we take a look at our battle pass, at the time of me recording right now, as you can see, Indiana Jones is upcoming in only 10 days. Just in case you forgot right now from clicking Indiana Jones, we have 1 page of rewards already revealed. However, the 2nd page, unlike we didn't get last season with Prowler, is completely a mystery until 20.20 arrives, revealing the cosmetics. And before we reveal the 2nd page of rewards right now, 10 days from now when I'm recording and uploading this video, potentially on June 27th anyways, this happens to land on the 7th of July 2022, when we can unlock Indiana Jones and the other 2nd page of rewards again that we're going to reveal in just a second for the first time. For this reason, this can only mean on either Tuesday the 5th of July or Wednesday the 6th is when we're going to be receiving 21.20, which obviously Fortnite will announce the night before. Downtime will be occurring for the following day. And of course, after completing the Indiana Jones quest to unlock the skin, here's what the reward screen will look like upon obtaining all rewards if you don't happen to exit out into lobby between. However, as for the page 2 rewards, of course, these aren't revealed currently. However, there are some in the files, smaller cosmetics not on page 1, correlating to Indiana Jones that could be on here, and based off also what's been teased around the skin to be upcoming cosmetic wise, Comrades actually made a video on this, and this was the image he managed to put together of all the different types of Indiana Jones themed cosmetics teased that possibly could be in this page 2 section. And just to confirm my previous statement now about the update actually releasing next week, FireMonkey and other data miners have just confirmed that 21.20 has just been added to the staging servers and is set to release July 5th, obviously backing up everything about the release of the Indiana Jones skin, that this isn't going to be delayed, and additional summer skins, cosmetics, free rewards and everything other of the sort potentially coming into Fortnite, even motorcycles perhaps as a brand new vehicle. If you're excited for this, of course, leave a like in today's video and make sure you subscribe to the channel with all notifications turned on so that you don't miss any future uploads, especially pertaining to all that. But speaking of other videos now, click anything on screen, I don't mind, but most importantly, hopefully I can catch you in the very next video I do post on the channel.